I think this works, and we are golden. What's up, everybody? This live masterclass is going to be about the 1-2-2 pattern as promised, and the same stuff which is in the title. Now, let me open up this same live thing here because that's the way I see your comments best. Alrighty. But first, like always, let's play some stuff. I get a good feeling about this, like, could you believe after a while we be rocking millions, all right, maybe thousands of peeps who are interested in playing the djembe drum in a modern way. People watching, commenting, asking, learning, progressing. It's going to be good. So, new lab, basically, we are rocking new gear, and I think we are pretty good. All right, I love this hand pen down there. Do you see that? Estonian made. Helitonhandcrafts.com. Sponsor plug. Not really, but depends on how you read the law. So let's play. Let's try something here. You learn something every day, unless you don't. Well, in my case, I guess I just did. Interesting. Sip, tum, bibibapa. All right. Now that we are at water, because I'm sure you're all doing the stuff with me. Just did a funny movement and I noticed the djembemaster.com logo on my arm. I haven't seen that for a while, actually. Usually I fall asleep looking at it. No, actually, seriously, I haven't seen it for months. It's like, I have this here, People think it's a flashlight or some sort of flower pot or like a chica, like a la cucaracha thing. Anyway, y'all know what it is. So 122 is the name of this masterclass live today. And the 122 pattern is very important. I remember for some reason I just taught this today for the hand pan, but still, I guess it's so important that it doesn't matter if you rock djembe drum, hang drum, hand pan, sorry, or some other drum set. 122 pattern, mega important. Now, let's get down to brass tacks, which means that the 122 stands for the right hand action. 1 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2. And after every number, the 1 to 2, there is a left hand single stroke. So I'm gonna play and scream it to you. 1 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 1 and 1 2 and 1 2 and 8 strokes in a row. 5 of those are right hand, 3 of those are left hand. So right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left. 1 2 2. Boom, 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 boom. Again, boom, 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 boom. All right, and let me first play something. What I would do with the 1 2 2, and then I will take it a bit back. I'll take it a bit slower. So let's do like a lesson. I'll show you the slap version, something with a bass, something with much more bass, and then we got some beats. So, but first, I'll demonstrate this 1 2 2 pattern, which I just played, and everything you're gonna hear is 1 2 2. Whoop-de-doo. Now, who said whoop-de-doo? As you can tell, these lives are a bit of a stand-up gig for me as well. Well, for all of us. But back to the 1 2 2. So, as always, slap strokes first. Let's do the 8 strokes, which are in one bar, one cycle of the 1 2 2. Let's do them using slap strokes only. And first, every slap stroke is going to be of equal volume. Equal is going to be equal. So I'm just like creating new words. I did that today with some Estonian word because I for some reason. Anyway, equal volume. Now, just the first stroke of those 8 is going to be loud. Everything else, quiet. Alrighty, and now let's put the first stroke as bass. Everything else, your good old quiet slap. Hello. Now, the 5th stroke, number 5, is going to be loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alrighty, let's do that. The 5th stroke is going to be a loud slap with the left hand. That is 1 bar. Well, that is actually a straight beat, isn't it? 1 bass and 1 loud slap. 8 strokes in 1 bar. And finally, with the 1-2-2 pattern, let's put all the right hand strokes as the bass stroke, right in the center. All right, here we go. And sorry about that. You can turn this 1-2-2 into drum and bass if you play that same stuff pretty fast. Same. Right hand in the center, left hand only slap position. to two, super cool, important pattern. You can use it as a beat or as a fill. So let's see. Oh, excuse me. That was I. You don't even know what that was. That was like a yawn turned into a cough. A yoff? I don't know. Anyway, so what I'm saying is that straight beat, 8 strokes, single strokes, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And then I'm going to use the 1 2 2 as a double time fill. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 twice. I'm gonna play the 1 2 2. Yeah, straight beat. Double time. So yeah, 1 2 2. Also a fill, and you know the reason to do any of those numbers combinations, whatever I call them, 1 2 2 or 2 1 2 or the world famous paradiddle, is because it sounds a bit different. It's not just single strokes, right? It has double strokes in it. And you know what they say about double strokes? They say do them. So what I'm saying is that the different versions I showed of the 1 2 2, definitely do them slowly, do them as slaps, then mess around with dynamics. First stroke loud, everything else quiet. And then turn the first stroke into a bass stroke. Bass and 7 loud slaps, kind of like the Snow White and the 7 little slaps. And so what I'm saying is turn that into a straight beat. 1 2 2 pattern, bass stroke in the beginning, 1 loud slap with the left, and then finally keep the right hand in the center at all times, giving it basically 5 bass strokes in 1 bar. But if you're going to do it dynamically, first one is going to be loud, and the other bass strokes are kind of like a quiet stroke. Yeah, it is bassy, sounds bassy obviously because it's not on the edge. Sounds bassy from the center, but it's quiet, so it gives that cool vibe of like a 1 2 2 beat where your hand is always in the center, the right one, left is always on the side. So different versions, all necessary. You can play a beat with those, you can have a fill with the same pattern. So that's cool. And a second thing here that I just remembered from my reptile brain, actually not that word, the mammalian probably, because I read a comment, because I posted a question into the Facebook group that you should be part of if you haven't already noticed that there is a community which you can subscribe to at jembamaster.com and choose your plan, annual, monthly, and there's a Facebook group which has information rocking back and forth all the time, every week. And somebody posted that finger tricks, should do some finger stuff. Now, I'm gonna give you the most common finger trick that I do because it's the most useful to know, right? You can integrate that here and there. So what you got to do for that would be you're going to need your left hand's 3 middle fingers. So the ring, that's what is the center, the middle finger, and then the index. So ring, middle, index, and in that order. That's at least how I do it. If you feel comfortable going index, middle, and ring, try that. You should actually try both versions, but for me, I start with the ring. So first, slowly, which kind of sucks because sometimes slower things are even a bit more difficult to do, but still gotta do them. So here we go. Groups of 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ring, middle, index. And after you can hear the stroke, I stay on the drum head, as you can see. A bit faster. Bit more faster. And now we're gonna add a 4th stroke, which is done with the right hand. And let's see, microphone. Since we're doing fingers, let's only do the right hand's index finger, right? Not the whole, slap, but just the index finger. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Groups of 4. Papatita. Left hand kind of close, kind of palm resting on the edge. But the right hand is doing proper 1 finger, index finger slap. And as you can see, I lift my hand up, and then the left hand does its finger trick. Right hand goes up, and then I go with the left. A bit faster. And then the finger trick and bass. But for that, you have to, because the bass needs like to be an open bass, you lift the fingertips up after they've done their thing. Faster. Finally, straight beat, but the last stroke, the left hand slap, is a quiet slap, is going to be that same 3-finger trick. Super uncomfortable actually to do that slowly. That's why we're gonna add tempo. So there you go. My favorite and mostly used finger trick, done with the left hand. Who knew? That happens to be true. And I use it before lots of bass strokes, as I just did, and also before loud slaps. So you could also try this. But yes, finger tricks 1 to 2. And by the way, people have been not only asking but actually buying private lessons all over the world. Maybe I shouldn't wave my hand with doing a bit of a German accent. Anyway, what I'm saying is that private lessons totally available on gemmaster.com. Go there, click the button for 1 lesson, or there's a discount for 10 lessons. And wherever you are in the world, we can rock together. Give you a 60-minute lesson. It's like 1 lesson, 60 minutes at a time. And yeah, have your questions ready. Think it through, how to kind of extract the most value out of this interaction. And we can make it work. Use email to, I will propose some dates. Not that date, like, times, like, what day should that be, what time, and etc. So that's an option. And also, if you want full access to all the professional 4K masterclass courses, again, gemmaster.com, and you can become a member of our fantastic group and get the most benefits in that Facebook group, asking a bunch of questions. Usually I answer via video because that's the best medium to kind of get my message and my answer across. So that's kind of personal, but still, we get to help each other. That's the main goal there. So I hope you've enjoyed this live, and keep practicing that 1, 2, 2 action and finger tricks. They make a big difference in your playing, give it so much color. And is there anything else? Yeah. Well, anyway, our lives are coming up every Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern European time. So check it out wherever that is for you. And yeah, you can write also in the comments, like, what you want to see next. I will gather all those answers, and then I'll combine some stuff, and then I'll make new, hopefully valuable content for the next live. All right, everybody. See you then.